so this is just a piece of code that I wrote just for fun. Basically, what it does is it'll take any sentence you want to put in here and turn it into what can be interpreted as Scrabble emojis. So let me just give you a quick background on this real quick. So Slack is a chat app that we use really heavily at work. This is my Slack here. It's a private message to myself. I've just sort of put some stuff in here to give myself like a blank slate, and then I've got all my channels hidden just for privacy. So Slack will allow you to import custom emojis, and the ones that I'm using right here are these Scrabble emojis that look like this. There's every letter in the alphabet, and there's a blank one. So this code will allow you to create these from a sentence that you write in the code block. So if you don't know how to add custom emojis to Slack, it's a really simple Google search should get you there. Just add custom emoji. These instructions will work. And what you'll find is that they sort of need to be like a certain size in order to work with Slack. And there's this really great website called Slackmojis. And any emoji on here, you can just, sort of like right click and download and save, and then use the instructions over here to import into Slack. So he has, on this website, he has all of the Scrabble letters, which is where I got them from. Unfortunately, he did not save them in a way that you could search for them like this. They're all sort of just saved like this, I think, or like a single letter. But if you just search for Slackmoji, Scrabble, he's got them all on like a single page. So in order to get around like that whole thing, I decided to save them a little differently. The letter Z, and then I added this underscore Scrabble to everything. So that's how mine were. So the first step, if you wanted to do this, would be to import all these and save them in a recognizable way. And then back to the Python code. So this is in Python 3. This is like the input you can put here. So here's like an awesome example. It actually works with lowercase and uppercase. Not because of my coding, just because that's how Slackmojis, or how Slack works. So I've just got a quick function here, that like goes through each character, and it was pretty simple that if it's a space, so if it comes out to be like ASCII number 32, I just explicitly put in there the blank Scrabble, and then I needed this piece on the end to make sure it didn't add like a new line after everyone. And if it's not a space, you just turn it into like the Scrabble text with whatever letter it is. So let's go ahead and run that, and copy this right here and paste it into my Slack. So like one thing I did find with this that I haven't played with to fix yet is if I do just paste it in, Slack will pick it up as like a piece of code, a code snippet, and do it like this, and that won't work. But if you just put in a space first and then paste them in, there you go. So yeah, this is a fun way to just like write something, a response really quick, and then you can run it through and have these. Yeah, hope you enjoy.